What's up everybody, Jen here. Today I have some online Madden 25 gameplay. I will be using the Buccaneers going against Michael Vick and the Philadelphia Eagles. Now I may have been gone for a while. You know what? A lot of video editing, a lot of starting a YouTube channel and keeping up with it is a lot of dedication and a lot of time, you know, and I decided to take maybe a week and a half break to go out and, you know, get my life together, go out jogging, go out, enjoy life and stuff, and, you know, go biking, go climbing, go mountain climbing, anything in general, you know, fishing and all that. Just, you know, spend some time away from in front of the desktop, you know. So just to let you guys know, I'm back. I'll be back here and I'm going to start uploading videos once again. Madden 25, Grand Theft Auto, anything I can think of. And, you know, I'm going to start doing a lot of other gameplays instead of just the same old routine, you know. I want to be a diverse YouTube channel where we, you know, play any game we can get our hands on. Therefore, you know, bringing you guys more entertainment. So on to this game. Here we go. You guys see me playing with the Bucks. This dude just ran it in with Michael Vick. I was so heated after that. Like, the dude was playing some bullshit ass game. All he would do was roll out and throw the ball to the drag route. But if he didn't have the drag route open, he would decide to take off running with Michael Vick. Now, of course, I had to adjust to it, and I started putting a quarterback spy on him, and, you know, we kind of toned down his offense towards the end of the game. But in the end, here we go. I'm back on offense. This is my first time on offense. I'm getting the feel for the dude, and I'm wondering, you know, what it's going to be like. I'm like, all right, man, let's see if he's got some good defense. He's got some but let's see if he can, you know, got some pretty good defense. And here he holds me to a 4th and 2, and luckily he has a blown coverage. I have Ogletree straight streak down the middle running from the slot. That's touchdown. Right back at you, big boy. I mean, come on, man. I mean, you know what? I'm not even gonna lie. I was on a 6-game losing streak. Yes, guys, 6-game losing streak. Now, it's not that I was losing. I like 4 of those games I got disconnected because something was wrong with my queue. Something about it said my connection kept resetting or something, and it would kick me out like during the middle of a game or something, and I would lose the game. Now, I called my internet service provider, and look at that user interception. I read the hook route. He kept trying to go to it, and there you go, baby. Not on duty, baby. Not on duty. So after I get that user interception, I take off with Freeman, give me a good 30-yard run with him. Luckily, he takes a tackle and doesn't fumble the ball. So now I'm going in to score a touchdown, you know, with a halfback counter, Martin to the outside. That's it. That's 7. But again, guys, I was telling you guys about my Suddenlink. I have Suddenlink, and it's a horrible internet provider, but it's the only thing we have available in my area. Now, they were doing some maintenance, and for like an entire week, I was trying to play online games, you know, and I just couldn't get things going. And I realized it's because they were updating their fiber optic cable to be a lot better than it was, and just a lot of bullshit they fed me. And yeah, I was on a 6-game losing streak, guys. Now 3 of those I lost fair and square, I'm not gonna lie, but there were like 4 of them where I got kicked out in the middle, and it brought my rank down to like in like the 57th, top 57 overall. I was like, wow, are you serious? So it was kind of embarrassing. So here we go, 2nd quarter, 4 minutes left. This dude's trying to run with McCoy. Now, McCoy's a fast little back, but we do our thing. And here he goes, he gets me in the center with, he kept getting me with those those in routes. And here he goes with Michael Vick once again. I forgot to account for him. I forgot to put a spy on him. But you know what? Let's make up for all mistakes. I'm watching you, big boy. I'm watching you now. And there he dumps it off to the drag route. Now, I told you guys that's all he did the entire game. But hey, I ain't worried about it, boo-boo. Because, you know, if you adjust, if you know how to play Madden, then you'll do good. Just like his ass just took that sack there. And here we go now. So here he goes with this rollout once again. And he catches me with that same FL middle route, or the play action middle route. Now, I just, you know, I was watching it. I just don't follow it because I tend to, you know, keep my eye on Michael Vick. And when I do that, I stop covering the middle, and then he hits me in the middle. So here I go with a good kick return. Page doing his thing. So the Bucks, man, the Bucks. I'm playing with the Bucks. This is like the 3rd time I play with them. They are not that great, you know. Defense-wise, they have a really weak line, man. You can run all over the Buccaneers, but you know what? If you get things going with them early, then you should be able to do okay. And here I hit Martin from out of the backfield with a halfback angle. you know, we're moving the ball on them. 14-14, second quarter, I have to score. You know, I'm like, let me score, let me go, you know, let me go ahead of them, let me get one possession ahead of them, and let me do my thing. And look at Martin. He's just running through these dudes. Martin's just an overall good back. I decided to do the read option, keep it with Freeman. Luckily, he didn't fumble, and I just run it in for 7 once again on the ground. So now, 21-14, second quarter, 40 seconds left. And if I wasn't pissed off already, you know, the way I was playing, I get even more upset because this dude just pulls the most bullshit play out of his ass right here. Rolls out with Michael Vick, finds Jackson over there with the post route. I dive a little too early. He goes in for a touchdown in one play within 5 seconds of hiking the ball. Now, of course, that was an embarrassment. That's all my fault. I was playing 2 men under, 2 safeties over the top. I mean, Deshaun Jackson is just one fast wide receiver, and my dudes could not keep up with him. So here I go. You know, I'm just trying to take my time and dump it off. And luckily that wasn't interception. That wasn't intercepted. Second quarter, 19 seconds left. I'm just like, I'm trying to find somebody open. I couldn't, so I take the sack. Again, I drop back. No one's open, so I take the sack. That's it, guys. That was half. It's third quarter now. Let's see if I can keep my game up. I'm doing my thing. I'm going to take off running with Martin. And we actually did pretty good the entire game on the ground. You know, we would confuse them. We would go back and forth. And we did all right. You know, usually there's a lot more passing yards than rushing yards in the game. But this game, we rushed pretty good. You know, it was, I think I got about 120, 150 yards rushing. And even though it doesn't seem like a lot, it does a lot for your offense whenever you can run and pass the ball whenever you want to. Of course, here I go with Freeman. I'm hitting him with playing man-to-man. I hit Jackson on the outside, and I just run it in with Martin. Look at that. He's so strong, though. He's doing his thing, man. Martin has a high rate of breaking tackles, man. You cannot bring him down with one hit. And I'm telling you, you guys are seeing that as an example right there. So here he goes, 28-21, third quarter, 3 minutes left. I need to stop him. I need to, like, I don't know what was wrong with me. I just need to stop him. You know, I had him on 4th down a couple times, and I wasn't able to stop him. And here he goes running with Michael Vick. He decides to throw it away because he knows he's about to get hit. Unfortunately, I couldn't get in. So it's 4th and 9. We have to stop him. And again, he hits me with that FL middle route, or whatever you want to call it, man. He kept getting that middle tight end route with me. And of course, I would put a yellow zone to guard it, but the guy would go cover the out route. And here he goes to Deshaun Jackson on the left outside shoulder. He tries to go for 2 after scoring with Jackson, but he doesn't get it. So now I'm still up 28-27, third quarter, 2 minutes left. I'm like, all right, man, so I'm just going to start clocking the ball. You know, I'm just going to run the ball and take my time. I'm not even going to, you know, I'm not even going to rush it. I'm in chill mode. And I decided to throw a screenplay and bump it up. Whoop! Come on, Martin. Come on, Martin. Doug Martin. I think it's Doug Martin. And, you know, he's just a damn good back. Here I substitute Leonard in there. You know, give Martin a rest. And here we go. So fourth quarter, I decided to keep it with Freeman and get me that first down like nothing. So now I have a chance to, you know, I'm going to chill. I'm just going to take it easy. 28-27. I'm just going to, you know, run the ball and pass when need be. 2nd and 13. I don't get, he gets a bad pass, throw off my back foot. And here I go. Look at that window though, man. I hit Jackson with that perfect window throw. And we fumble. Look at that big hit fumble right there. And look at all the scuffling and fighting for it. Luckily, we end up with the ball. That was the game break. He would have won the game if he would have recovered that fumble. I know he was so mad after that play. So now it's 3rd and 2. I decided to do a halfback keep, or the read option, and I keep it with Freeman. So here we go, man. Just running the clock down. And I'm just waiting for the 2-minute warning to come. But luckily for me, I was able to score pretty easily. So here we go, 2 minutes, 30 seconds left, 36-27, and I went for the 2-point conversion. So now I'm up by 2 possessions, basically a touchdown and a field goal. So, like, you know, I'm like, if he scores, even if he gets like the regular field goal, then the 1.7 points, then he's still going to be down 2 points. So he has to score a 2-point conversion if he scores a touchdown. Here, 1 drop pass, right guys? That's 1 drop pass. 1 dropped interception, and here he decides to throw it again. 2 dropped interceptions. Come on, Bucks. I mean, we're trying to close the game out here. Don't mess with me. 3 dropped interceptions. Like, what the hell is going on with my DBs? They just could not catch. 4th down. We are unable to we're unable to stop him. And now he's got a fresh new set of downs. 1st and 10, a minute and a half left. He's down by a touchdown, and all he has to do is score a 2-point conversion, and then get a field goal, and he'll win the game. So it's getting pretty tough on me, man. But it's like, come on, man. We dropped 3 interceptions earlier, along with not being able to stop him on a few 4th downs. Like, it's just all entirely my fault. And here he goes, tries to take off running with Vick. I go and lay a licking on his ass. You know, he's not gonna take off running on me no more. So here, 4th down, time to stop him. I'm reading the slant routes. I undercut the first one instead of dropping back to watch Jackson, and he goes in for a touchdown, and he gets a 2-point conversion. But that's okay because we recovered the onside kick. I just go to the ground. Time to kneel the ball. I'm not even worried about it no more. Hey, it was a great game to play with this guy. It's good to be back. I know I was gone for a while, but don't worry, man. I ain't going nowhere. I'm back, fellas. Request any online gameplays. I'll be sure and put them up for you. Shout out to Edwin3Pro. Great game. Anyways, guys, this is Gen. I'm out.